What is up, everybody? It's your boy Jynx from the 304, and today I might make some people angry. I don't know, man. This is one of those songs that got my entire state jumped off for a second. Now, I ain't heard it yet. This is the first time I'm gonna hear this song by this dude named Jason, and it's called Try That in a Small Town. Now, apparently this was made about 2 years ago or so, or a year or so, I guess, 2 years, a year, whatever, down south in our state, in Huntington, the Charleston area. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. People work their ass off in this state for we barely get paid any fucking thing. So when a celebrity comes to a big event for us, it ain't that we expect you to tip the waiters or nothing like that crazy. But let's be very clear, this ain't California. We don't see figures like y'all do ever. So when you don't tip and y'all just come in there, you wine and dine and you dip, yeah, it could cause a little bit of problem. Now, if that's what happened here, I understand. Because there's some people out there that might take that, a little bit sour because they work their ass off and don't get no tip. It don't matter who you are. You got to at least come up with 25% at least, right? You ain't that cheap, are you? It's crazy. But I understand. Sometimes you be in and out and celebrities think that their management or their team takes care of things and they don't always do that. Now, that's an issue too. Maybe people should be aware of that situation ahead of time because backlash from a whole state's never good on any person. I don't care if you're Jay-Z. If you got a whole state against you, bro, it could be trouble for you. That's all I'm gonna say. But let's get into it. I don't want to analyze being criticized before I hear, so let me just keep my opinion to the end of this, man. But here we go.
Sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like, cuss out a cop.
Real quick, is that like kind of a diss to urban America? I'm gonna say it like that. There's a lot of shit that I really should not say this, but I would not be Jynx Freeman if I didn't say this. And this would not be the realest reactions on the planet if I didn't say this. I ain't fucking Nancy or whatever that bitch is that just won't speak her opinion and copies everybody's reactions that get through. I ain't her. Fuck. White people can't really speak on black people's situations. Y'all guys to quit that, all right? You might live in that area, but that still does not mean that you know what your people go through around you. So chill out, all right? Let us fuck up if we're gonna fuck up. Now, I ain't gonna get into politics. You already know I won't. I'm not for that whole looting thing and everything, but when it's recorded, it ain't a lie. You see that just like we see it. So we gotta be better. That's all I can say. We have to be better. We gotta be better examples, and we have to react to defending ourselves differently also. You might be right in a situation of defending yourself, but doing so might make you look very, very bad. You have to think twice. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it right there.
Sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like, cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah,
Ouch.
you think it's tough? Well, try that in a small town, see how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't.
How is this? How I need to understand the lyrics and the drop down to this. So y'all gotta break this down to me because I don't know if I'm getting the comparison here of him not paying respect or a tab both to a restaurant worker or workers down South Charleston. How does this relate?
Try that in a small town. Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck. Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You
I like it.
it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town full of good old boys, raised up right. If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town.
Hats need to go off to that guy, by the way, who saved that store clerk and anybody else in that situation that has done that. Hats off to you, and you are an actual hero. Wow, the adrenaline that guy must have been feeling to do something like that. That's America. That's the America I know. Now fuck what everybody else is doing. That right there, that's real fucking America. We're not supposed to be out here trying to come up off of each other in the worst way, people. That's not cool, man. Y'all seen what happened to Suge Knight. Yeah, listen to his story. Y'all learn from that. You know, what about the old mobsters? Sammy the Bull's got a podcast out now. Follow his shit. He'll tell you. Don't fuck up. He was a made man. And even he was seriously not untouchable. Think about that. A made man was not untouchable. Wow. The bravery in this country needs to be stood out a little bit tiny more, but we also need to be a little bit more respectful of why our politics matter. Sometimes defending yourself and getting out of that situation does rely on your political views or your state. Let's be real. I'm West Virginia. I'm a West Virginian, right? For instance, let me just put this in here so I could just get it out the way. I just got my CWP. There's a lot of states that are okay with West Virginia's gun laws, right? Besides like 7 or 8 other states out here. Now, I can't mess around and go down there and protect myself even. Think about that. I cannot protect myself legally in states of our own country. Something's going on, man. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, try it. It ain't gonna work for you. We will fight. Yeah, that wasn't. I'm not gonna say that was. I heard a disrespectful, thing in there. What I heard was if you try something crazy in a small town, it ain't gonna work for you. That's what I heard. And if you are near Huntington, it ain't nothing but small towns. You might see Charleston as a big city in West Virginia, but believe me, it's spread out a little bit farther than y'all might think. You just gotta come to West Virginia and find out one day, man. Visit for a week. Come down this way. Visit for a week. If you're following me and you're in Morgantown, get in my channel comments and let me know, man. All right, on Sundays I'm free and I'll be downtown. My brother and them be downtown down there at the Riverside Arena. So go ahead, check out them local talents because they be down there playing their ass off, and we be down there watching, man, and chilling out and vibing. And that's what it's about, man. Showing that local love first, then that national love second. Hey, let's get it. We out here.